Ladies and gentlemen, the show is about to begin.
Well, you'll be recording this on like YouTube and posting it to YouTube because it was cool. YouTube.
Students, can I get all your attention? Thank you, Joe. Parents, guardian, family members, it's a tremendous honor to be here to celebrate this moment of achievement with and for not just your students, but yourselves. With this class, the future class of 2027, our current class of 2023 from the Healey School, it's an amazing moment for you all to have reached and to arrive here, because it's been a long journey, but it's so well deserved. And I just need you all to take one moment. If you could just stand up for me for one moment, stand up. Turn around. Students, let's give our folks a round of applause for all the work to get here, all right? Thank you all. So thank you all. With that being said, students, please take a seat. I'm Mr. Larte. I'm the assistant principal here of the Arthur D. Healey School. We're joined tonight by Principal Dr. Cobbs. We also have with us, Coach Salam. We have Mr. Graham, Ms. Marino, a revered teacher who came back to say hello and celebrate these students, and Mr. C. Along with you all, we just want to say thank you to all the families for all the support that you provided through these years to have these students arrive at this moment. For the students, we know it's been a challenge. We know it's not easy. And as I tell the students, I know you're all ready to go to high school. I know you're ready to get out of here. You've done a great job. We're also ready to celebrate you moving on. And with that being said, families, thank you once again. I'm happy to introduce our principal, Dr. Cobbs, to continue the ceremony. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. A couple of things that I want to share with you. We are actually being televised by Somerville Television. This will be recorded and will be aired in the next couple of days if you're interested on their YouTube channel. So I know that, like myself, many of you have families in different parts of the world, different parts of the country. So this will be accessible to your families and loved ones. So thank you for doing this recording for us. So welcome, congratulations. This is certainly a very special group of kids, young adults now, and they have a great deal of potential. It's not my intention to tell adults what they already know about their child. And it's more my intention to tell you, graduates, what I want you to remember about you and your potential. I care, like your parents and us on this stage, a great deal about you. We have not one doubt in our mind that you are here, you belong here, all of you, and you're writing a story that's going to be amazing. So my very short words to you are this. Be aware of who's with you today. Be aware of who's around you today. Be aware of who is no longer here with you today. but are part of your story. It's critical. Your people are here. The people who care and love for you are here. They showed up, and they've showed up all along. So it's my wish for you to remember, if not, just one thing. You need to show up. You need to bring your best game. You need to bring your intelligence. You need to bring your love. You need to bring your faith. You need to bring those things, and you need to carry them with you. And remember to show up on time. And remember who's here with you. So with that, congratulations to you all. We have a whole host of awards we're going to hand out, a lot of recognitions. And I thank you. I thank you all for being here. Okay, so I'm going to kick this off. We have some English Language Arts Awards as well as some other content awards. So when your name is called, I'm going to ask that you please come up these stairs, come across, and go down. Okay, so beginning with the English Language Arts Award, the first award goes to Emily Reyes Quintanillo. The second award is to Ariana Torbeck. It's my pleasure to welcome, all the way from Connecticut, filled with love in her heart, Miss Marino, to present the Math Awards.
Most improved in math. My Most Improved award goes to someone who is passionate about learning and works diligently to achieve his best. On occasions, he has willingly repeated assignments until he reaches perfection. This student told me last September, "Mr. Jacques, I'm not as good as my siblings." Yes, you are. Matthew Dubon Monsieur. Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics. My Excellence in Mathematics award goes to two students from a very talented group. The first is a great mathematical thinker. He is inspired by the challenges of the subject and has a prodigious work rate. His curiosity leads him to find connections in math topics that he wants to share with everyone. With all his talents, he once told me, "Mr. Jacques, I don't like doing my math work at home." Joey. The second is blessed with a mathematical brain. He has the ability to creatively solve problems in uncommon ways, often multiple representations. One minor problem, this student often says, "Mr. Jacques, I don't understand." Usually, after a simple question, he says, "I got it." To which I reply, "Don't call my name in vain. Simon McGee." Every year, just like the Army, Mr. Jacques recruits a few good young ladies and young men to represent the Healey School at Somerville math competitions among the middle schools. These students give up their time on Monday afternoons and at math meets. There is pressure on them to carry the winning tradition of the Healey. 7th, 8th grade students participated this year. Lydia, Brittany, Marissa, Simon, Mateus, Aiden,
It's now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Graham, who has both Science and Social Studies awards.
All right. How is everyone doing tonight? Woo! Oh, I left my book upstairs. I'll have to get it later. You can catch me a couple dad jokes. But anyway, again, really happy to be here. I consider myself lucky to be able to spend my days with these folks. This is my third year getting to teach this particular group of students, and I just want to remind you all what a great honor that is and how awesome it's been to be your teacher. So thank you. I do have these science awards here, and no surprise here, but this is Outstanding Achievement Award in Science is a student that also, I've had the pleasure of having in class, getting to know this year, and like I said, no surprise that this student is excelling, but Suzette. The next award for Outstanding Achievement in Science, again, goes to a student that I've been lucky to teach for many years now. And I know that she is off to do fantastic things in her future. So, Marissa, come on up. And yeah, this. Yeah, all right. Sorry, reading other notes here. This final Science Achievement Award goes to another fantastic and hardworking student. Constantly, working to get better, asking questions, and always a pleasure to have in class. But Brittany. And now on to the Social Studies Awards. Again, I really enjoy the content I get to teach and the conversations that I get to share with these students. 8th grade Social Studies, we focus a lot on civics and being strong members of our community and the community that we build and the community that we are a part of, and really understanding that, our community is what we make it. So, like I said, I consider myself lucky to be able to participate in these conversations, but I consider myself even more lucky to be living in the future that these students are about to create. So, my first Achievement in Social Studies Award goes to Cody. My next Social Studies Achievement Award goes to a student who is constantly pushing me to be better because of the curiosity that he brings to class. Asking questions, being curious, and again, setting that example for others. Lovingly refer to this student as the Rat Lord, and that goes back to Zoom days. However, my next Social Studies Achievement Award goes to Yanko. Final Social Studies Achievement Award goes again to a student who forces me to think, is always willing to participate in the conversation, and is never afraid to get her feelings out there. And again, we talk a lot about the community that we create and the power that we have and the power that our voice holds. Like I said, I have no doubt that this student is going to continue to share that voice, and it's been a pleasure. So Vanessa, come on up. And on that note, I want to thank you all again. I want to give another congratulations to this incredible group of young adults sitting in front of me. And I think I'm going to pass the mic to my distinguished colleague, Coach Long. I'm here to announce the Art Awards, and before I say that, I've had most of you since second grade. It's been almost 8 years, and it's been an honor, privilege, and sometimes a headache to teach you guys for the last 8 years. And I'm very proud of the young men and women you guys have become, and I think I've said that to most of you today, or the ones I've seen, so I'm very proud for everybody. First, for art, Stacy Chobran, out here. Matthew. Mateus. Ray. And Michelle. I usually don't do PE awards because I usually have time to coach soccer and flag football, but luckily Mr. C did it this year, so he's going to do that. But because I didn't coach soccer or I didn't coach some of the other sports that we usually do, Mr. Miller coaches volleyball. Can I have everyone that played volleyball, please stand up. And then all you're going to do is you're going to walk down the stage, wave to your family, say we played volleyball, made it to the finals. Come on over, everybody. Give them a round of applause. Your Healey volleyball team. Wait. And I'm going to do the same thing for soccer. Again, having 2 young kids, I didn't have time to coach soccer. I usually have a privilege of coaching soccer. But if you are on the Healey soccer team, please stand up and come across the stage. It's okay, Gary. Come on up, Beth. There is no B words. Both teams did a fantastic job making it all the way to the semis of the district tournament. Congratulations, everybody. And again, I am very proud of every single one of you that have become adults right now. I can't wait to look at the future that you guys will bring. Again, very proud. Thank you.
So the next set of awards were appointed by Mrs. Oliveira, and I have the pleasure of presenting them today. The first Spanish award is specifically called the Ally and Support Award. The Ally and Support Award has been presented for this student's loyalty, support, and for being an ally to Mrs. Oliveira in Spanish class. He has stood up as an ally on several occasions when he has seen students that were not following expectations by telling his peers to stop the disruption and listen with an authoritative voice. I can say that this child has my back, and I am grateful. He shines in Spanish class. Thank you for all your support that you have given me at the Healey. On behalf of Mrs. Oliveira, thank you for the Ally and Support Award to Jonathan Ramirez. The second award, issued by Mrs. Oliveira, is the Growth and Effort Award. This award has presented to a student for her honesty, commitment, and dedication to her studies. She always tries her best in class, and even though at times she experiences challenge, she insists, she tries, always her best. This young woman is resilient and does not give up. I have no doubt she will accomplish great things. Congratulations to Jayla Joy. No, I might have. Here, Mr. Larte and I have the good pleasure of recognizing those graduating students who landed on the honor roll as well as the high honor roll. So we're first going to begin with those students who are receiving honor roll certificates. So when you hear your name. Carrie Alphonse. Joseph Taylor. Emily Reyes Quintanilla. Brittany Jaffa Obispo. Jayla Joy. Marissa Lusama. For the high honors.
So to recognize students receiving higher honors achievement, we have first of all, Jocelyn Flores. Good job, kid. Next up, Simon McGee. And lastly, Lydia Berhani. Next up, Mr. C is going to join us for the Core Values Awards.
Thank you, Mr. Larte. I gotta say, when I first started this group, most of these kids here were in the first grade, so it's been an honor and a blessing to watch and work with you guys and watch you guys grow. Congratulations. Let me see. So for the Core Value Awards, Michelle Fuentes. Lydia. Carrie Alphonse. And Ray Cook. Before I present the Outstanding Attendance Awards, I just want to acknowledge the flag football team. So if you played flag football this year and won the championship for the rec league, please come on up and acknowledge your family. Undefeated season. A lot of guys don't take a seat. Don't take a seat. I also want to acknowledge the basketball team this year who made it to the semifinals. Also made it to the semifinals, had a great year. So if you played basketball, come on up. All right, for outstanding attendance, Marissa Lusama. Jocelyn Flores.
We have a special award that's returning back to the Summer Public Schools this year. It was hiatus for a couple of years. This award recognizes perseverance. That's one of the words that they want to definitely highlight and remember. If anybody who doesn't know, perseverance is about being tough. One thing about the Healey students is not only intelligence, not only just flexibility, but toughness is the key. When you work with the students here at the Healey, you know what they're bringing to the table. I love working with you all because in you all I see a piece of me, and I know you represent your families. And even though sometimes things are tough, I see you all have the ability to achieve and move beyond and be very, very successful. So with that being said, we're going to recognize one specific student this year for their ability and growth in perseverance. The Richard Milillo Student Services Perseverance Award recognizes an Arthur D. Healey, rising 8th grade student, who has demonstrated persistence and resilience in overcoming obstacles to academic and life success by embracing the services of the student support team to emerge stronger and ready to own their educational experience. This award celebrates the intense work by the recipient to carve a new pathway and the improved outcomes that have resulted from their perseverance. Simply put, this is the award you give to the person that you want to recognize for, yeah, I know it's tough, but it doesn't matter, I came to do what I need to do. That is what this award represents. So, I'm going to recognize and then read off the accolades of the student before the student comes up. If I could actually, let me change that. Ryan Ribeiro Bassetti, please come up and join me on the stage. He looks amazing, but I want to tell you a little bit that I know about Ryan that's been shared with me and I've observed. So I've only been in this building 2 physical years and administrator in this building for 3 years. So I've gotten a chance to kind of know Ryan from a distance. The quiet person that he presents himself to be, also very affable and very well liked by his peers. So we're proud to present this Richie Milillo Student Services Perseverance Award to Ryan Ribeiro Bassetti. Ryan is a shining example of a student who has taken full advantage of all the additional supports that our Student Services Department has to offer. While at times misunderstood in younger ages as defiant and oppositional, when what he was searching for was more support and time to recover from traumatic life incidents outside of school. As we can all attest to, life circumstances have an impact on all of us. He initially worked on emotional regulation, which some of us still are, as he managed some big feelings and desire to build his own self-esteem and identity. Described initially as dysregulated and reclusive in his early years at the Healey, Ryan has worked with counselors on improving his communication skills, now arriving at a point to be confident in himself. He proactively reaches out in times of stress to counselors, support staff, teachers that he has forged strong relationships with, which speaks to his growth. His work on himself over time empowered Ryan to begin building healthy relationships with his peer group and classroom teachers as a marvelous member of the Healey community. He overcame school and task avoidance concerns through his work with our redirect teachers and dean and counselors. We want to recognize Ryan for showing a tremendous amount of progress he's continued to mold himself. Ryan is resilient, intelligent, and has great potential. We are so very proud of the personal success and commitment to improving himself and look forward to him representing the Arthur D. Healey School as he moves forward to Somerville High School and beyond. This student is truly deserving of the award. He is an excellent example of an individual who has benefited from the support that the Student Services Department has helped provide students across the district. Ryan Ribeiro Bassetti. I feel comfortable in saying Ryan represents all the students. I know he's the one holding the award right now, but it's been a short time I've been with you all. That award can be given to so many of you all, so just recognize, even though you don't get it, the physical trophy. One thing I always tell people is you never know what people go through. This is like something you're going to go through in life. And when we stand up here, everybody here has a different story, but everybody that's here has been able to achieve through their stories, no matter where they're at, and they're going to continue to. So tough times you're going to learn from, great times you're going to celebrate, but there's so much more ahead of you all. And that resilience and that intelligence that you have, don't let anybody tell you you can't. As long as you're willing to work hard, that's a difference maker. Hard work. A lot of smart people out there that don't want to work hard. It's different. Hard work is a difference maker. That's what separates you from the next person who's talented and intelligent. So please remember how resilient as you continue to work hard and persevere, because that's the difference maker, okay? With that being said, let's get to the point where we got here. Diplomas.
The first diploma, where there may be rumor, in 25 years of education, I've only had one publicly favorite student. Mr. Kerry Alphonse. Jacqueline Alvarado, Pleates. Lydia Greiner. Jaden Blanco Corrente. Soraya Cole. Cody Collins. Saris Ray Cook. Anthony D'Souza. Sergio Deval. Nice job. Gabriela Dos Santos. JL Evans. Heidi Figueroa Limas. Jocelyn Flores. Camila Gomez Velasquez. Damian Jackson. Vanessa Jaquette Sinclair. Dilip Jagu. Zachary Janalunas. Brittany Jaffa Obispo. Jayla Joy. Usman Kaba. Elliot Lorenzo. Marissa Lusama. All right. Orion Luz. Simon McGee. Gustavo Mendez. Matthew Montiel Vivon. Aiden Murphy. Ana Julio Pinheiro. Estras Portillo Flores. Shine Pradhan. Jonathan Ramirez. Nashawn Rather. Emily Reyes Quintanilla. Ryan Rivero Bassetti. Jamie Romero Palomo. Yairo Saravia. Nevea Staber. Joseph Taylor. Mateus Unger. Elijah View Simon. Suzette View. Congratulations. As we transition into the close to final portion, we have two students who have prepared some words to share with you this evening, so I would like to invite them to the stage. Carrie Alphonse.
Hello, everyone. My name is Carrie, and I'm honored to be here today representing the Healey graduating class. My time at the Healey has been amazing, especially the field trips. One field trip I went on with my class was the Washington and Philadelphia field trip. The, the, the field trip was a 9 out of 10 in my opinion because of all the walking we had to do. But it was fun. Personally, my favorite museum was the National Museum of African American History and Culture. When I got to the fourth level, I saw so many interesting and great paintings. I saw so many cool things, such as clothes, TV shows, and songs that were made by people of color. We saw the original Black Panther suit worn by Chadwick Boseman and Luke Cage sweater worn by Mike Coulter. Other field trips I went on were to a farm called Redgate. My favorite part there was feeding different sorts of animals like cows, chickens, and like birds. I don't know. But going on all those field trips over the years have made me want to go more places like New York or Six Flags. These past 9 years, I've learned so much, and I also learned a lot about myself too. Maybe some of you can relate. but to the OGs, the people that have been here since pre-K, have seen people come and go. But there was a reason that the people that stayed stayed. We all have a bunch of great memories with each other that we'll never forget.
Hi, my name is Emily, and I'm so amazed and happy to be here. Without the Healey, I don't think I'd become the same person I am now. Witnessing you all grow up into the amazing people you all are today is truly the greatest honor. I've seen most of you grow and become confident in your skin. People who started out alone now have a bundle of friends to be with in high school. It's truly amazing to see. There's a lot of memories I could say, but it takes so long to remember. A lesson that I'll never forget is to never lose your friends in Boston, because they will end up disappearing somehow. Some fun memories are of the times that the people got hurt on the park swings. It was definitely scary, but it's worth it to see your friend laugh at a possible death on the swings. It's truly an experience to be here at the Healey, but it's worth it to have so much fun with friends. Overall, even though it's cringy, we're all growing up and will change. High school is just another part of it, and we'll all drift off into a great career and future. All in all, I'm overjoyed and excited to see what the future will give us. Thank you to every teacher we've had that helped us grow, learn, and experience new things. Thank you for everything.
Emily and Carrie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Without remiss, we have one award that slipped by us that I want to make sure I revisit very quickly to recognize the students. So it's in line, with Spanish class. If I get a little work right there. There are additional excellence awards in Spanish. This award is being presented, one to Jocelyn Flores, and another student who is not with us today, Maria Durano Humana, for the outstanding performance in Spanish class. As a native Spanish speaker, they have been great assets to our class community, and I have learned so much from them as well as their peers. They taught me to be a better Spanish teacher. I wish them all the best in the next chapter of their lives. So Ms. Oliveira, I just want to take a moment to make sure we recognize Jocelyn Flores, who's with us right now. Jocelyn, please come on. And at this point, we're just about to conclude to give families some time to celebrate with students before heading out for the night and continue celebration. I do want to say, as many of the educators here have already hinted to, it's been an amazing pleasure and an honor to work with your students. I understand working with kids, it has to be a passion, it has to come from the right places. It's really not about us in terms of educators, it's about the students, that's what we're trying to help. One thing I always say in terms of the students when they arrive, our goal is to help them leave here, if not better, definitely no worse than they came in. You all, as parents, family members, have instilled so many values and lessons to your students and these young adults. I know they don't listen sometimes, I've seen that here, but I also know they hear everything you're saying, because in times of adversity, they show the attributes that are going to get them to be very successful if they continue to listen. So one thing I want to highlight for all the family members and for the students here. A lot of you, in terms of adults, have been where these students are. Yes, times are different, society's changed, but you still understand how life goes and what's going to happen, for better and for worse. Our students still move at a speed in which sometimes they feel like they know more than we know. So that's when we kind of slow down and try to get to where they're at so we can bring them along the journey to where they need to go. They're very obviously intelligent, smart, tough. But one thing they lack is wisdom sometimes, which comes with age. But they have all the capacity and all the capability. We have some students in here that are going to do amazing things in life. This is not the end, This is the beginning of the next chapter to show your maturity as you grow. Some people always talk about the transition to high school. We know the transition to high school is going to be a challenge, but you're ready for it. You've seen what you need to see. You're going to see more. But if you listen to those around you, all will work out well. So please, I heed you all, the young students, young adults. Don't try to prove people wrong when they're trying to do the right, tell you the right thing. Be careful the choices you make and who you decide to be with, because sometimes you just don't know what direction they're heading. Make sure to have your own plan. If you don't have a plan, you're going to be part of somebody else's plan. So make sure whatever you get involved in, whatever you want to do, it's okay if you change your mind in the future, people's desires change, their abilities grow. But make sure you have a plan. If you go into something, a game with no plan, it's just not going to work out. We already talked about resilience, you have that. We already talked about intelligence, you have that. Get your plan together. Somebody asks what you want to be, you don't have to tell them, this is my goal right now, it might change. If you have one, fine. But please have in mind, I want to be successful. Whatever success looks like. And part of success means you're going to be willing to work hard enough to get there. Many years ago, I can tell you for sure, Mr. C was in that seat. I, being from Somerville, was very much in your seat. All these adults up here, all these adults around you, have been in your seat. The time to change, the success is success. You all have what it takes. Come back here showing the success. If you travel, you want to hear your name be successful. Does everybody understand that? Does everybody understand that?
Amen.
They call me coach because it's very simple. We're using a lot of analogies in here. If you want to follow the game plan, you can play the game. If you don't want to follow the game plan, you can sit down. That's how it works. But they got all the talent they need, they got all the abilities. We're working hard. All the teachers you've had in your past and in your present, thank you to all of them, because they're not all here tonight to say congratulations to you. I want to take a moment, give a round of applause to every educator you've ever worked with. Please. And before we finish, we have our principal, Dr. Cobbs, who you all had for a number of years. And we know she's going to be moving on from the Healey School, but she's left an imprint on you all and the school itself. So, if we can just take a moment, families, students, to stand up, please give me 1 minute. I need Dr. Cobbs to come on up here. We'll give her just a nice round of applause and a thank you, please. Thank you, Dr. Cobbs.
They snuck it in. Thank you. No, please. Thank you. Just thank you. I'm ending a 25-year career in a truly remarkable community. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. This is a very special place with phenomenal people all around. The children and their families and my team. It is a true pleasure, it's a true honor, and it's a true high note to end 25 years of a really wonderful program. So I thank you all, and I wish you love and prosperity. Thank you.
Let's get it! We're all set! Congratulations!
Hello, my name is Joey, and if you hadn't noticed me in the video, that is whack. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching this awesome. Thank you for watching the awesome performance. Stop photobombing me, Kiki. I want to say thank you for the awesomeness. Also, shameless plug here. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to the Epic Guy 387 on YouTube. Sorry, that's my shameless plug. Awesome. I'll see you later. Hell yeah.